Howdy who YouTube, and welcome back. This is Regal Slurpuff, and you are watching what is to be the second part in the first episode of a series on my channel called Pokemon Trading Card Game Online Derp Decks, where I, Regal, make some pretty terrible decks on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online that I entitled Derp Decks. They're just decks that have very funny themes or very interesting ways that they try to win, and just different things like that. If you haven't watched part 1 of this one, I will link it in the description. You should watch it. It would please me greatly if you did. But what we are focusing on for these 3 parts, because each episode is going to have 3 parts, is this episode is Carbink. That's right, I said carbink. Let's take a look at the deck I was using. I actually modified it since part 1. Part 1, it was even more derpy, but now it's kind of streamlined. I got a few cards that'll help it out and everything like that. So let's take a look at it again. Again, our big player is in fact Carbink. You see, Carbink is a monster. With Wonder Blast, if I can stack enough energies on it, it will get strong enough to just one-shot even the biggest EXs. Now, of course, this is putting all of our eggs in one basket, but it's a rather scary and very large basket. So, what is the best way to do that? What is the best possible way to completely just have this cannon in the back? Well, it's to protect, 1, to protect it, and 2, to stall until you can load the cannon. Load the glitter cannon, so to speak. Alright, let's take a look at just the deck overall. We've got Bouffalant. This is a good big wall, if I need one. And also say, like, one of these little guys, like this Dunsparce right here, who was only in here because Double Draw. Double Draw just helped me draw into the Carbink, draw into the energies that I need, and everything like that. If, like, say, Dunsparce goes down, I can throw Bouffalant out there with a double colorless energy or something like that, and Revenge is automatically doing 90 damage. Yeah, 90 damage. And that's just a big hit right there. It'll kind of clear the field. Drudagon? Yeah, Drudagon. I can never pronounce it right. Drudagon is just there, again, big wall. He can do some damage if I get enough energy on him, but I'm not going to be focusing on that. But he's a big wall. Rough Skins doing damage, they're doing damage. So it's just softening up the opponent's Pokemon. Of course, I said Dunsparce is in here mainly for draw, and also a little stall with Dig if I needed to. And then, oh no, I did not want to remove Eevee. Oops. Eevee. Darn you for clicking. Add you. Dummy. Okay. Of course, Eevee's in here for the sole purpose of pulling out a Sylveon, because Sylveon's just stall altogether because of where Curly Ribbon. It's switching out energies that the opponent might need. Eventually, Echoing Voice can become a cannon itself, but I'm not relying on that too much. We're trying to rely mainly on Carbink, but there are other ways that this deck can win. Just overall, just cannons all around. Here's Kangaskhan EX, this beautiful Kangaskhan Full Art EX, with triple draw mainly because that's the only reason I really want it. But Kindred Kick, I've actually played this deck a little bit to see if the reworking would work better, and it actually, this Kangaskhan can put in some work if it's given the right opportunity. Tornadus, because push down, it switches out the active Pokemon. Twister Throw could get monstrous if given the right opportunity. Of course, our cannon, Carbink, for of him. Klefki, because just having it on there, if, does Carbink actually have any resistances? Yeah, if a dark Pokemon starts going up against Carbink, like say a Darkrai or something, I doubt I'll see it because I don't know if that's standard anymore, but Yveltal, or Darkrai, the resistance would go up by 40, so we're talking it's missing like 60 damage on Carbink, so it may not be able to one-shot it. Dark Pokemon might not be able to one-shot it if Klefki's on the field. And also Fairy Lock, just to keep the defending Pokemon out, not that that's going to really help. And then last but not least, Xerneas for Geomancy, because it's putting on 2 Fairy Energies on the bench Pokemon. He's helping load the cannon. He can be a cannon himself too, if given the right opportunity. And then just some standard trainer drawing, switching out, stalling the opponent by switching them, getting some of their energies, that kind of stuff. Nothing too spectacular there. I actually am going to get rid of, was it Ether? No, it wasn't Ether. It was Pokemon. Was it Pokemon Catcher? I can't remember what I was gonna get rid of. Maybe it was Town Map. Yeah, I was gonna get rid of Town Map, and I was gonna put an energy retrieval, because I noticed that that would actually be better for this. And then of course your energies are 15 fairy and 3 double colorless. We're gonna go ahead and save this. Glitter Power is ready to launch forward once again. So without further ado in this second part, let's try and find us a match. Alright, come on, load for me. Alright, random battle, ranked, glitter power, standard. Let's do this. As always, I will ask you peoples to please hit the like button down there. If you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button. I am always up for comments as well. So go ahead and comment anything you want to, I don't care. Also, I would like to ask you, what kind of derp decks would you like to see? What kind of Pokemon that perhaps from one of the newer sets would you like me to try to base a deck off of? I would like to go first game, but put that in the comment section if you have an idea. And all we've got is carbink. Alright, well, we're starting off with the cannon early. I don't like that. I don't like carbink being out in the front like this. But we've got a hard charm, we've got a hypnotoxic laser. I said that wrong in the first part. It's hypnotoxic laser. Guess I was thinking of hypotoxin. What is this? That's a Kangaskhan. I haven't seen that before. Call for family. Comet punch. Okay. And then she's got a Xerneas as well. She's got some heavy hitters and some big cards. Wow. What does Crystal Barrier do again? Prevents all damage. Okay. Oh, that's right. Hard Charm, we'll put it on there first. Put on a Fairy Energy. Go ahead and hit Hypotoxic Laser. And we'll use an N right off the bat. We've got 2 more Carbinks. Use the Random Receiver. Go ahead and get our Pokemon Center Lady. And continue about our business. I can start doing 60 damage if I put double colorless on there. Then I can go ahead and do 60 damage. That's gonna be a toughie. If she puts an energy on Kangaskhan, I can go ahead and use Team Flare Grunt to get rid of the energy, and that would buy me another turn. But I will only do that if I draw into another Fairy Energy. If I don't draw into another Fairy Energy, I will put double colorless on Carbink, and I will go ahead and start shooting for 60. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know how the glitter cannon's gonna get through this one. Yield sparkling Gatling gun. I can't even see what that was. I don't know what you are. Dawn computer internet load. I need to see the. Oh god, that's a Mewtwo EX. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. X-Ball is gonna be a problem. X-Ball is gonna be a big problem. She gonna start loading him up. For all intents and purposes, that's her cannon. Alright, I think putting double colorless on Carbink is probably the way to go and start hitting for 60. And go ahead and start loading up one of the other Carbink in the back. Yeah. I believe this is the route we need to take. Yeah, we'll start loading up this Carbink right here. Alright, let's go ahead and Team Flare Grunt. We'll get rid of the double colorless energy. Now actually, if we hypnotoxic laser, we put it to sleep, we'll go ahead and actually, we're going to put all our eggs in one basket once again, and we're going to go ahead and start hitting for 80. Dang it, it wakes up. Don't have another energy? I know you do, but don't have another energy. That'll do what, 40? Yeah, it'll do 40 damage if she puts another energy on it. But we can knock it out next turn. And actually, if she does 40 damage, I'll go ahead and heal 60. Actually, it won't even do 40 damage because I have Hard Charm on. And what is Hard Charm block? 20? Yeah, it does. So I think I'll only take 20. And then I can put another energy on and it will bypass... Oh, wow, that did a lot more. Oh, it's to the defending Pokemon as well. I just realized that. Wow, I forgot. Ah, man. This isn't good, guys. We'll start loading up the carbink in the back. This carbink's gonna have to be the martyr. Martyr for me, carbink. So I mean it'll only take 40 now. So it'll last 2 turns. It'll take 2 turns to knock it out, and the whole time he's taking, oh no, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's still not enough to take me out. He's still taking 10 damage each turn. Oh, really? Wow. Please have Pokemon. Alright, there we go. Energy retrieval. What does this do? Hey, that reveals a Pokemon. Alright, the question is, do we want to flip a coin and see if we can prevent damage? Or do we want to try to knock it out? Alright, it's going to take 20 less damage, so that knocks off the 1 bit there. So it'll only do 40, and then it will take, okay, yeah, this is fine. Because then it will take 1 damage from poison next turn. Bam! Back in business. The cannon is loaded up. We're going to start putting more fairy energies on the carbink, and it's just going to be a wonderful time for everybody involved. Well, not for my opponent, that is, but we're going to have a lot of fun over here. And now they begin the wall process of evolving just to have a wall. Oh, curly ribbon. Go ahead, put an energy on my other Pokemon. Oh, I did not need them to do that. That was a good hand. That was a good hand that I needed. I'm not sure what their deck is doing. Kind of randomish. It's 3 different types. 1 being normal, so it's not much of a difference, but still really have 3 color deck. Excuse me. One fairy energy, let's go ahead and put that on there. Let's see if we can Pokemon catch her. We can't. I'll survive another turn of Curly Ribbon, and he'll have to put an energy on my bench Pokemon, so if we can pull another, we'll have to pull another energy this turn. Oh, nope, echoed voice. We have to pull another energy this turn. We don't have any other choice, because it's gonna do 1-shots. Actually, we'll put Dredagon in front. and then we'll prepare the Revenge Bouffant Cannon. We're slowly running out of Pokemon. She's eating away at I think all of our carbink are gone. That's a Giratina. Is it just a regular Giratina? It's not an EX? Huh. I didn't realize that they did full arts at one point of non-EX Pokemon. Though I think she's slowly running out of steam as well. Because she'll slowly run out of energies that she can use. There's Kangaskhan EX. Okay, our Savior has arrived. We'll put that on the bench and hopefully we can start getting some energies. Because Bouffant's only going to be able to start doing 20 damage. If we can pull another double colorless, that would be ideal. That would be super ideal. But we can't. Well, let's hope for the best. If we can get another energy, we can do head charge. Can't believe it's not EX. Of course, she had to have another energy. How much does that do? This isn't good. Nope, go away. Get off my screen. Alright. The only way we can wiggle our way out of this, I don't think we're making it out of this, guys. I think I made several mistakes with just energy placements. But to be honest, I think, yeah, we've lost this. Alright. Do your worst, Giratina. Oh boy. Simply just terrible luck draws. Just take that, Giratina. Hit yourself for 20 damage. Terrible just energy draws as far as when we needed them to drop. They were supposed to drop. I think what really messed us up was when she used that N and it put all those good cards that we had, all those combos and plays and stuff back into our deck, and it just ruined everything. I'll just protect and keep doing it. Okay. Go ahead, knock me out. Bam. Well, that was fun. Well, thank you guys for watching. I know it hasn't been a very exciting, and once it boiled down there to the end, I got so focused I wasn't commentating very well. But thank you again for watching. This has been a Regal, and please have yourself a very regal day. Goodbye.